And people always think that Christmas or the holidays is the season that people have the most times emotionally. And I think that, people do have emotions based around the holiday season because it's usually family dynamics or interpersonal dynamics. But from an energy standpoint, spring is the most difficult time. It's actually the highest rate of when people choose to leave the planet voluntarily. That's a good way of putting that word, right? Leave the planet voluntarily. It's the most time. And when you think about the energy of this season is the most difficult, particularly if someone has lost someone close to them in this preceding May, because even if you look at the flowers, even if you look at the plants, if you look at that, this is a really fertile time. So it's a good time to be asking for fertility, which is abundance, fertility, more, right? Sometimes we think of fertility, we think of babies. And as much as I'm going to be happy to be a yaya in September, I would not choose to want to have any more children myself. But so we always think of fertility like that. But if you think of fertility, this is a difficult time for people if they've lost someone very, very close, like when couples have been together for 20, 30, 40 years, and they always say one goes and the other one proceeds pretty quickly. It's usually around this season that happens, because there is an energetic, biological kind of subconscious choice to rebirth. So whenever we think of, it kind of starts around that Easter time, but you have to choose to rebirth. You're going to bloom again. You're going to come from the ground and sprout up again. You're going to grow again. And it takes a lot of psyche energy. It takes a lot of psyche energy to decide that. And if things have been really hard for people, this is the time where the idea of having to rebirth, reborn, recreate, come back, for some people, this really feels like the beginning of the year. For me, I'm a bit of a September person. January doesn't necessarily feel like the beginning of my year. September is where I really start to do my own personal reevaluation. And I kind of start setting my goals for the following 12 months. But this by nature is very much from a fertile, energetic, we need to rebirth again. So I was thinking about that this morning as I was meditating about this meditation, because this meditation specifically is about removing obstacles to desires, mostly around financial, mostly around, Lakshmi. If you're not familiar with Lakshmi, if you just decided to show up here today and just go, hey, what the heck is Deb doing? So Lakshmi is the Indian goddess of material goods and wealth. And so many times you'll see her with multiple hands. If you've seen her statue, I had a statue where she had 4 hands, where she's always in kind of receivership. This is a really receiving kind of deity. And beauty, art, love, and financial prosperity and wealth. There's actually a Lakshmi time where you can put lanterns, like bright lanterns in your home, and, for Lakshmi, because it attracts Lakshmi, and everybody wants to be blessed by material goods, right? I mean, it just makes life easier. It just makes life easier. It gives us more choices and more freedom, particularly in the structure that we live in, which is predominantly, it's used for commerce. We don't trade anymore. We're not trading peppercorns for goat's milk, right? So our form of commerce usually comes in the form of money, metal, and paper. And it's really interesting. When I was reading, I started my studies. Can everybody hear me? I just want to check that everybody can hear me. Like someone just thumbs me up. Okay, good. Because I have to put my phone down here where the speaker is, so I've got it turned up loud. But I remember I was in my late 20s, and I was reading a book called Living in the Light. And if you ever want to read a book that's profound, I think it's in 40 languages now. It was written by an author called Shakti Gaiwan, and she's amazing. And she was writing, and I really related to what she said around creating financial wealth. And there's, just offset before we start, because I think we'll start in a couple of minutes here chanting. Yeah, it's 10:07. There is Shakti and there is Shiva, and they're kind of aspects of the same. And Shakti and Shiva, so feminine and masculine. And when you think about attracting, when you think about creating financial wealth, when you think about the idea process, the creative process, For me, it's like, if I'm thinking about marketing, or I'm thinking about ideas, or I'm thinking about promotions, or, I'm thinking of, it's like the creative stage. It's like the cooking, the painting, the gardening, the process, all of that creativity is very feminine based. It's very Shiva. And then Shakti, which must match Shiva, is the doer. So this is the beer, the creator, and then you've got this masculine energy that needs to kind of step in and take that to completion, right? So you have the creativity, and then so in the world of commerce, work, putting something out there, even if you are an artist, you can paint your painting. Someone's got to take that painting to market. Someone's got to build that website. Someone's going to ask for that sale. Someone's got to negotiate that deal. Someone's got to call the art gallery and make sure that it gets in, and what it gets in, and when it gets done, and the deadlines, and all that kind of stuff. Someone has to go and buy the paints. The creative process is the idea. And when you can marry those two together, when you can work on both those two ideas or concepts and bring them together, then that's a really great platform for bringing in more financial wealth. And so just recognizing that Shakti, Shiva, feminine, masculine, make for great business, right? We can think, like in one of my businesses, it's very much about talking to people around products and services. And so I can think of their name and think of ideas and ways to do that. And then it's the learning and the ask, right? So anyways, just sharing while we were waiting to see if anyone else was coming on. And I always, whenever I do a meditation or a class or what have you, my teacher, who's actually Dr. Light Miller, she's passed over now. I studied underneath her and her husband for a long time. And she taught me about Ayurveda, and she was my first aromatherapy teacher, and she taught me chakras. And she was one that basically said, you don't know it if you don't teach it. So she forced me into teaching very early in my career. And I remember her just when I used to go listen to her teach, it's a flyer into Canada where I am. And she would come in, she'd have her notes and she'd have to teach. And the best part of her teachings was in the little gems that happened on the side, the stuff that the class wasn't designed for. So it's always, I think, where the gemstones come. And I always truly believe someone needs to hear something. If I, for some reason, go off on tangent, I'm like, I don't know who that was for in the class, but that was for somebody. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get ready and we're going to do some chanting. And this chant, just so you know, this chant is, and you can chant with me. You're all going to be on mute. If you're not on mute, please put yourself on mute. I'm going to chant for you as well as for myself. And this chant, I'm going to do today's chanting. If you are doing chanting, this mantra, which is a mantra, so it's a Sanskrit sentence that has meaning, that's mantra, just like Om. Om, and these mantra, these words, every word has a vibration. I listened to a great teacher this week, and he said he is very conscious about the words that come out of his mouth and land on people. And I'm like, oh God, if we could all be so, conscious that, just recognizing that we never realize the power of our words. Maybe we do, but we just, we kind of just go through life, or most people, or some people that are not maybe in a high level of consciousness, they talk. First of all, they don't recognize that what you put into the universe, what you put out there, the universe hears and tends to feed back. So if you're talking a lot about something that's not positive, the universe is going to hear where you're at and it's going to reflect that back, right? So that's not what you want to do. But the other thing is when you're talking and you're landing, every word has energy. That's the point I'm trying to make here. And so if you say something to yourself that's not great, like this morning I was looking at a little bit of extra COVID weight, I'm calling it, and I wasn't very kind to myself in my head, you have to go cancel, 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 right? Just say cancel 3 times because it cancels it on the emotional, the physical, and the spiritual, right? So I don't want to say those things to myself because I don't want to attract more of that. And I also don't want to talk about myself like that to myself. I wouldn't talk that way to myself about that. I wouldn't talk that way about someone else. So why would I be saying that as I'm putting on my jeans and I'm like, damn, these are tighter. I'm not liking this, So be really cautious because every word has energy. And so the same thing is when we mantra. So Om, and if you go Om, and you put your hand against your lips, you will feel a vibration, right? So that word, that mantra has vibration, and that vibration goes all through your body. right? And what we want to do is we want to change the cellular vibration, which is why I rant and rant and rant and rave about a product that I love that goes into the cell and changes it. We did a meditation this week about how to raise your body to optimum health. And we literally went into the cell and blew away any negative vibration so our bodies were vibrating at the highest level. When you vibrate really high, you can vibrate above the vibration of disease. That's another meditation. So if you like that idea, you can come to that one. But when we're talking about this, so the words that I'm saying for you, and please, you can say them yourself. It is, and you can follow along. Don't worry about being perfect. It's like Om Ram Shreem Maha Lakshmiya Swaha. So I'm going to say that. And my tonality might change. I might stay the same. I might sound monotone. I might go lower, might go higher. I will let you know when I'm coming to the end of it. And sometimes I just stop, because that's what's needed for somebody. So when I'm doing group like this, we are all consciously interconnected anyways. So we're really connected. And so you're going to feel the power of that, and everyone's going to feel the power of that. And it's going to bypass, we're going to just bypass the stuff that blocks us from receiving what we want to receive. That's the whole idea behind this mantra. It's just to push and pass through. So if you're finding that as we're meditating, or you're listening to this chanting, or you're looking to chant with me, please do. If thoughts come in your mind, it's okay. Just let them come and say thank you, and I'll get back to you later, and come back as much as you can, as soon as you can. If you all of a sudden can't come back, it's okay. Just close your eyes and listen to my voice. Even if you're thinking about your groceries, it's okay. This will impede your cellular being as much as your cellular being will allow and will want to allow. Don't worry about being a perfect meditator. A lot of people don't meditate because they're like, I'm not perfect. I'm like, I've been doing this 30 years. Either am I. You know what I mean? I just told myself this morning some things that weren't very nice. I mean, my God, we're human. Okay. There's no yogis here sitting on top of the mountain. So I'm going to start. And if I had my mala, I don't have my mala with me. I have my turquoise mala. So any of these Mali bracelets. And just want to let you know, I totally support this amazing woman in Canada who brings in these gorgeous mala bracelets and mala beads. And we're gifting them out at wholesale cost to people, and all sorts of different crystals, and different crystals are better for different things. So if you want to start having mala bracelets with intention, I'm not just like, oh, hey, this looks really cool and I'm going to buy it from, blah, blah, blah. Then just contact me, and I'm trying to find a way right now to put it up on my website and support, because she's uber cool woman. So I'm going to use my turquoise, which is great. Turquoise is a great stone for this. And I'm going to be doing that. If any of you have mala, or you have a mala bracelet, as I'm chanting, you can just move. It's almost like a rosary for those of you that are Catholic that remember rosaries, and you can just move the bead down each time I mantra. And when you do that with your mala bracelets or your mala strings, you're actually putting really good intention in there. And then when you wear them, it's all good juju, I call it. All good juju. Okay, so if you want to make yourself comfortable, most people will close their eyes. Don't feel obligated to close their eyes. My eyes will probably be closed. And I'm going to chant for you and with you until the chant feels complete. If you are doing this on your own, make sure you do it 108 times. Whether we do that today or not is going to be up to the universe. We might surpass it. We might stop before it, whatever I feel that you guys need. And then just stay. If you have your eyes closed and I stop chanting for whatever reason, I'll go into some soft talking, and then you can just come up as you come up, and then we'll do a little bit of a round robin, and people can share or not share. Totally up to you. So if you're ready, make yourself comfortable. And what we're going to do is we're going to start together with 3 really deep breaths. Okay. So, and when you release, listen to how I release, like release in any vocal way you want to. Look, if anyone's home, that's fine. You're just teaching them to meditate. And if you're by yourself, a lot of times people feel more comfortable. But one of the things that we do as a world and society is we breathe shallow. We don't breathe big, and we want to be big. Okay. So just do a deep breath. And last time. Om Ram Shri Mahalakshmi Swaha. 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 Om Ram Shri Mahalakshmiya 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 Swaha. And one last time, if you want to join in. Om Ram Shri Mahalakshmiya Swaha. So just feel free to keep your eyes closed and resonate in that as long as you like. And give yourself a few minutes. Or if you feel like opening your eyes and coming back right away, you can. Just going to let you settle for about a minute. And then we can all kind of reconvene and see or say anything that we like. If you're needing help coming back into your body, you can just simply do a couple of breaths. And when you're ready, you can start to open your eyes. Maybe when you come back, because some of you I can see and some of you I can't, but if you want to do a little thumbs up, that's okay. You can let me know that you've come back. All right. Well, the people that I can see have given me a thumbs up, so we're going to go with that. So if any of you want to share, feel free to take yourself off mute. Sometimes people say a word, just one word to describe where they're at, or you can ask a question, or you can share a thought. So does anybody want to take themselves